Hello, this is physiotherapist Dr. Binal. I am the master of physiotherapy in cardiopulmonary disorders. I'm yoga expert and certified dance aerobic fitness instructor. I'm an athlete. I am a women model physique athlete and I represent my state Gujarat on national level on the stage of IBBF and I'm 3 times Miss Gujarat. Okay, so now today I'm gonna talk about the basic structure of a lung. As we all know, the uh, thing is that the lungs are the respiratory organs, and the basic structure of lungs we all know. The right lung has 3 lobes, and the left one has 2 lobes. So I'm gonna talk about the basic respiratory unit that is called bronchopulmonary segment. So I got this for the demonstration. I'm talking about the right lung right now. So if this is a trachea, this is the main bronchus, trachea. It enters into the right lung through this hilum. This is hilum. So this is the main trachea. It enters into the right lung through the hilum and converts into principal bronchus. So this is the principal bronchus. Now this principal bronchus enters into the lobes of the right lung, the upper, the middle, and the lower. Here it is the only one. If this is the secondary bronchus, it is 3 in number. So one goes into the upper, the second one in the middle, and the third one in the lower. Now this secondary bronchus now converts into the segmental bronchi. These 3 in the upper lobe of the right lung are segmental bronchi. 2 in the middle and 5 into the inferior lobe of the lung. So this is the trachea, this is the hilum, this is the principal bronchus, secondary bronchus, segmental bronchi, 3 in upper, 2 in the middle, and 5 in the inferior lobe of the right lung. Now this segmental bronchi terminates into the terminal bronchi, the small branches. Same way in each segmental lobe. So in the right lung there are total 10 segments, 3, 2, and 5. In the upper lobe, 3, the apical, anterior, and the posterior. In the middle, it is medial and lateral. And in the inferior lobe of the lung, total 5 segments, the apical, anterior, posterior, medial, and lateral. So total 10 segments are there in the right lung. This is the upper, middle, and lower. Now we talk about the bronchopulmonary segment. So these are the segments, okay, 5 segments. Now these are the terminal bronchioles, small branches. For example, this is a terminal bronchi. This is a terminal bronchi, and this structure is known as alveoli. And these small branches, they are known as respiratory bronchioles. So very small structures. Now this alveoli has so many alveolar sacs inside it, and the gas exchange occurs at this point in the lung, around the alveoli, inside the alveoli. Okay, and it has its own blood supply also. So there are so many nerves blood vessels are there inside it. So this is all about right lung. Very basic information I have given about the bronchopulmonary segment. Again, I'm telling you, this is the principal bronchus. This is the trachea, this is the hilum, this is the principal bronchus. Secondary bronchi, three in numbers in the upper, middle and the lower. The secondary bronchus now converted into the segmental. There are three segments in the upper, two in the middle and five in the inferior. Three in upper, two in middle and five in inferior lobe. So total 10 segments are there in the right lung. So these are the terminal bronchioles, the terminal bronchus and the alveoli. This is the terminal bronchus, very small. There are so many terminal bronchioles. This is the respiratory bronchiole, the small one, and this is the alveoli. This is the basic structure of bronchopulmonary segment, and this is all about the right lung. And one more thing is that if any segment of this lobe get affected or infected, the infection remains restricted, but it depends upon the disease. If there is a disease like tuberculosis, it may spread into the other segments also. So this is all about the basic structure of bronchopulmonary segment. Thank you.